time. I am ready for the day with all the makeup and everything. I'm planning to record some videos today. So that's why I'm done up. I probably also have something to return to one of the mm, parcel. Every parcel, I have never done it before, to be honest. Like drop off sites. Never tried it. I think it's one of those machines. Have you seen those? Oh, wait. And then, what else? Oh yes, my boxes. I have finally done my boxes. But maybe I'll show you later when there's actually people there. Because right now there is nobody. I just want some coffee. Hey Callum, good morning. How are you today? Michael Blanco. What are you doing? Why are you still awake? Hello, my beautiful Queen Christine. Isn't it like really late for you in US? Oh yeah, I haven't seen my the people from US. Because you guys are asleep at this time. How are you, Michael Conco? What are you doing today? I'm just really hungry though. Actually, I still have some pancakes. Maybe I'll just eat my pancakes. I don't know if my daughter will ever eat this. See, I have this. I still have another container. And I still have this. You know? That one on top actually really looks nice. It's 5:03 a.m. Oh, right. So it's not that late. Yes, you're right. I guess you're right. Yeah. For some people, it's like probably 2 a.m. But for you, and for me, it's like 10 a.m. That doesn't taste like anything. I think I'm gonna change it. UD. For me, it's 10 o'clock a.m. For me. What does that mean, UD? It's my day off. It's my day off today. So, I am chill. You get more and more beautiful every day. Thank you so much. I made an effort today. Hi, Mehmet Uysal. How are you today? Good morning. I made an effort today. I put makeup on. I think sometimes you get used to like me not having makeup and then all of a sudden makeup. I think it actually works. Like um it's like less effort, less expectations. Hi Chi, good morning. How are you today? Looking good, Tina. How are you, Chi? What are you doing today? Good morning. Good morning, Chi. What's up? What are you up to? What's been happening in the hood? For me, it's like really nice weather today. I'm planning to. Oh my gosh, it's calling me already. Look. I wanna lay there. I just wanna lay there. Um, under the sun. When the sun hits it, maybe. It's calling me. I'm excited. Wow, amazing day out. Yeah, nice and sunny today. How's the weather there? How are you today? Oh my gosh, I have a spot coming up. It's fine. And I think let's chop up some pear. Someone was asking me boobs yesterday. And I forgot to say, because I showed some fruits, and I forgot to say I can show you a nice pear. But I won't show you that. But I have a nice pear. Hi, Leshy. Good morning. How are you today? What are you doing? How was your live yesterday? What did you do? Where's my chocolate? I don't know. I don't really feel that chatty this morning. I don't know why. Maybe because I was just with you yesterday. Is there any inspiration? Oh, this is what my colleagues gave me. Oh yeah, I went to that party. It was fun to see all my colleagues. I went to a party on Sunday. Was it Sunday? Yeah. And I saw the colleagues that I used to work with. And it was nice to see them. Maybe I should. Do you think I should bring this to my new workplace and like use it there? What do you think? um, you know that notification thing that's not real. So I just delete it. Do you have surgery today? Oh, like if I'm going to work? No, I don't have work today. I'm off today. Hi, Mitesh Patel. Good morning. How are you today? What are you doing? Okay, first let's bloody eat this pancake. Because I am so hungry. How are you, Mitesh? What are you up to? I'm okay. I'm just like I'm on my day off. I did these boxes yesterday. I still have just one box to go through. Like I just have to get rid of this box and like get like go through it. I've already filled up the boxes from yesterday. Like, see, this is done. I still have this, like, still in the middle of it, and then hopefully after today that will all be done, and then I'm gonna be ready for my work week, which I only have 2 days this week, and I'm really happy about that because I'm only working Wednesday and Friday. Wow, that's amazing, and I have the rest of the week off. That's crazy. I'm still getting used to it. Hi, it's Comella from Poland. How are you today? So, like, I guess the rest of the day, I'm just gonna chill, hang out with my daughter. She doesn't have school today, so she doesn't want to have breakfast yet. But I'm like, how can you not want to eat now? Like, I am so hungry right now, and she's like, no, I don't want to eat yet. What about you, Mitesh? How are you today? Hi, I'm from Poland. Nice to meet you. It's Cornelia from Poland. It's amazing. What's amazing? Your place is amazing. Oh yeah, I love this place. I really love this place. The person who the landlord, like the person who owns it, is also the one who built it. You know? I think that's really inspiring. You know what I mean? Like so and I think they built it for their own daughter, you know. So like I guess if you're doing it for somebody that you love, you're gonna make more effort, you know. You're gonna try to make sure that everything is um I don't know, you put there's more love in it. Does that make sense? Same pinch. I also a day off, so hey Aditya, hey Stephen Cadwallader. I also had a day off, so I went to a bike ride to feel some fresh air. Oh, do you go on a bike ride every day? Hmm. Hey Aditya, good morning. Hi Tins, how are you? Hello Christine, I had a second oral last Tuesday. I had a tooth in the back removed. Hi Stephen Cadwallader. You know, if you have pain more than normal, if you feel like it's hard to keep up with the pain that you're feeling, you have to go back to your doctor, you know? I mean, I know that you said it's subsiding now, but like for next time, like so that you don't suffer too much, like a lot of people seem to just take it, you know, a lot of people just like think that they can like they have to suffer through it. I mean, I guess it's fine like if you want to try to increase your pain tolerance by feeling more pain. I don't know, you know, I guess that's your choice, but you don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, but people are scared. I don't know, like it seems like sometimes they're scared to feedback to their doctor, you know, like I've seen that a lot of times. Like let's say for example they went to their doctor for some pain relief or something, and then that's not really working that well, you know, and sometimes they just kind of deal with it, or like they just take it like, oh yeah, well they gave me this but it's not really working very well, but you didn't go back to them to say, you know what, the one that you gave me is not really working for me that well, you know what I mean? And I think it's good to have that feedback kind of communication so that at least they would know as well, you know, because if you don't go back to them they would probably assume that, oh, he's probably fine, like he didn't come back to me, you know, and then they would probably do the same thing to other patients, you know, and like not knowing that actually it didn't work in your first patient, like, you know what I mean? How are you today? Hey, fun and insightful, good morning. Hi, Mehmet Uysal. Hi, Ace Wolf Peach. Are you able to eat properly now, Stephen? Hi, Pembe Panther. What are we eating? It's just pancake. It's just pancake, and I'm just eating it from a container because I cannot be bothered. Sunkissed. Oh, the sun. Yeah, it's coming from there. I love that thing because even if I'm just here in the, you know, in my house, like the sun is just coming inside. Like even when I'm washing dishes, sometimes the sun is just, you know, hitting my face. And I like that. I feel like I'm outdoor, like I still get a little bit of sun even though I'm indoors. Beautiful, your braid is looking nice. Suits on Christine. Thank you so much. Oh, my daughter did it. Like every time I get the chance, I will get her to do my hair because she's really good at it and I'm not that good at it. Yeah, not every day, but I like early morning ride or walking to Riverside. Okay, how often do you do it? Hi, Mehmet Uysay, salam. How are you? Hello, hello. Hey, fun and insightful. Good morning. How are you today? I love your singing of My Heart Will Go On, so the Philippine stereotype seems to be true. You all can sing amazing. Hi, Timmy Tim. Cute, tasty toes. Hi, Omi. Um, well, I'm glad you like that video. Fun and insightful. I do singing videos, you know, like I think mostly once a week. I used to do a lot more of it. Like, you know, if you want to see if like how I sing a song, like for example, if you think of a song title and you want to see how I sing that song, you can search that on YouTube. Like you can search Tin Spence and the song title and you will see if I have done it, you know, because I have done so many songs. Seriously, I have done so many songs and I have posted so many singing videos that I probably, you know, sometimes I don't even remember myself what I have done and what I haven't done. And like I actually do that. I actually search it. Like if somebody requests a song for me and then I'm not sure, have I done that song before? Like I'm not sure. You know, I actually search. I actually do that. I actually search the song title and Tin Spence to see like do I already have that? If it's already there, sometimes I just tag the person, you know, and be like, oh, I've already done this song, you know, here you go. Or I can send it to them, you know. Hi Timmy Tim. I like your singing cover, Everything I Dream. Your voice made your life soulful. Oh, like everything I dream. My heart will go on. Everyone seems to call it every night in my dreams. Hi, Omi. How are you today? Thank you for the good advice. Yes, I can eat properly, but my car is in the shop. Oh, yeah, I remember. Wait, I was talking to you yesterday. I responded to your message yesterday, and I asked you, like, have you been ordering online while you have this problem? The guy said with the order part out. So now I'm just waiting for the part to arrive. Oh, okay. So, but they order it themselves. You have beautiful home. Thank you so much, Aditya. I'm glad you think so. I think you are far from the Wi-Fi router because I don't hear you clearly. What? It seems like I have really good Wi-Fi. Are you sure it's not your volume? Can other people hear me well? There's audio latency, so I will soon join your live orchestra. Christine's magic on singing. Um, I don't. I don't. It's kind of awkward though, when I do those videos because most people when they see it, they kind of think um that my perception of myself is that I'm such a good singer, but that's not the case. Like I don't think that way. Like I enjoy doing it, and that's why I'm doing it. And like sometimes some people would say like, "Oh, maybe you should do singing lessons or something." Like I'm planning like it's as if I'm planning to like be a professional in that field, but I don't think that way. I don't really want to be a professional in that field. I have my own profession. I'm a nurse. And that's what I want to progress at, and it doesn't mean that I don't want to progress in singing. Maybe it's a good idea to, to sing more or whatever, but it's not something that I want to like be professional in, like I'm not thinking of going out there and doing concerts. I'm happy doing concerts here at home, because it's like it's fun, it's fun. Okay, and then if you guys want to watch it, you can watch it, something like that. I even have colleagues. I even have colleagues that I used to work with, and then all of a sudden they see me like having singing videos, and they're like, "Why do you all of a sudden post singing videos?" And I have to explain the whole history, of the social media journey. Hi, Ankit Singh. How are you today? Yes, we can hear well. Oh, good. Is your volume funny and insightful? I have to go now. Go in for my morning cardio, but nice to see you. Bye, funny and insightful. Yes, they order it themselves. I'm not ordering out food. There's a store about 1 kilometer from my house, so I can walk. Oh, that's good. That's good. And you'll get a little bit of exercise as well. Um, I is there a lot of other places that are nearby for you? Like, what do you do to entertain yourself, during this time? Because I know when I've been to America, it seems like you actually have to have a car. That's what people say anyway, because you have so much land. You guys, it's so big. America is so big. It's like from one place to another. It's like you need to drive it. You know what I mean? And you guys really like driving far, right? Like it's like normal for you to drive like 6 hours, isn't it? Like that's what the people I know who live there do anyway. For them it's like normal. Like, oh yeah, yeah, like let's go have a drive for 6 hours. Um, yeah, yeah, so much humility. You suck at singing. Joke, maybe it's good for you. You don't know how good. No, no, no. Fun and insightful. I don't think I'm bad, but I don't think I'm like professional either. You know what I mean? I know that I can maintain like probably be in tune, but sometimes not. Sometimes I make up my own tune. But and I know that it doesn't sound like terrible, but I know that I'm not like I have a lot of self-awareness. I have been working on this journey where I'm trying to like actually be real towards myself, and not be so defensive about when I am not like good, you know, when I'm actually not that great at something, you know, what are actually my faults? Like, I'm trying to be more realistic about those things and like be able to tell myself that, you know, or like be able to accept that, or like talk about that, you know, because most of the time you're embarrassed to talk about it, you know, if it's something that you're not good at. But I'm trying, like, I'm on this, you know, I've been on that path where, you know, okay, like you can tell yourself when you're not really that good, where you are actually, you know, where are you actually in this range. And I know full well, you know, in the singing side, I'm not really that great. Like, I enjoy it, I really do. Like, I can sing for ages, but um but I know I'm not like professional. There are some high notes that I cannot reach, you know, I know that, like, for a fact, like 100, absolutely 100%, you know, um like I know where I am at. Does that make sense? um and then we'll have to pay you hear you sing. No, you don't have to pay you to hear me sing. Like, I'm gonna sing here all the time. I'm also a good singer, by the way. Really? Really? I've done so much singing in my college and won much of them. Really? Oh my gosh. Like, you go to contests? So what did you do? Like, okay, when you went for these contests, how many contests have you won? And what is your like song? Like, your, you know, people have their like, this is my song. Hola, Linda Princesa. Hi, Jander Ferreira. How are you today? No, I don't drive 6 hour, but I'm sure I'm driving fast. Hi, Amy. How are you today? Likes, and how are you doing? Hi, Bernardo. Thank you for liking. I'm good. How are you today? I'm off today. So I'm going to enjoy the sunshine. The sun is shining. We have blue skies at the moment. I'm going to enjoy that later. I'm going to go sit out there, lie down out there, you know, and my. Actually, look, this is like our the place where we put outside slippers, you know, outside slippers and stuff that you want to wear out when you go out in the garden, right? Because I we don't want to put like dirty stuff into the house. Does that make sense? So anyway, we have this place for, you know, outside slippers. And look, just in case I want to do a barbecue, I have put a couple of barbecue there so that it's easy for me. Like, oh, I want to do barbecue today. Okay, I already have that there. I'll just quickly do barbecue, right? And my sun cream, because the weather is nice now. So that I don't forget, like every time I want to go out there, because the sun will call me. Like every time I'm here and then I see the sun and I see, like, you know, oh, it's like I want to go out there. It calls me. It's like when the beach calls me. You know, when I see the beach, the waves, it's like, I want to go there. I want to put my foot on the beach. I want to be in the beach. It's like the sun does that to me as well. Like when I see the sun, it's like I want to go out there. I want to be in the sun. Yesterday evening, I taught some kids how to ride roller skates and give them candies. Really? How come? How come, Mitesh Patel? What candies did you give them? Please, 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 let me worship you. Hi, Byron Chattery. How are you today? Hey, mathematics teacher. How are you today? Heidi. Hi, Heidi. So one kid said my ear skating is okay, but I like your candies more. Really? That actually happened. Hi, Heidi. How are you? I'm good, Heidi. How are you today? I sing so good too. That squirrels are doing. Crowds cry in harmony. Funny and insightful. Um, I guess I've gotten to a point of confidence, like where you don't have to please everyone, you know, and that's why I am confident enough to do videos, you know, to do go live and um even sometimes I would sing in like in front of a lot of people and it doesn't bother me, you know. I don't feel shy about that because I don't know where I get all that confidence from. I don't know. No, actually, like I guess from people, you know, from people that you have encountered who taught me that you don't have to please everybody. You know, some people will like it, some people won't, and that's okay. You know, like like even if they don't like it, it's okay. Like, what is your motivation? You know, like, are you doing it to please people, or are you doing it because, like, in your life journey, right? We have a life journey, right? We only live once, and then like you don't know how long you have like how long what how much time you have in this world, right? Are the things that you're doing, are these things making you happy, you know? Like, are you doing it because it's one of the experiences that bring you joy, right? When you do it, actually, it brings you a lot of joy, right? And I guess a part of the confidence is knowing that I know for a fact that there are people who actually like to see it because they requested it, like there are people who actually requested the song. So I guess that adds to it. But a lot of it is the one that reassures me, the one that really reassures me in the things that I do, like sometimes you get doubts, sometimes you get doubts, like, am I doing this? Like, am I crazy for doing this? But then what reassures me is the thought that, you know what? You only live once. you know, does this give you joy? Does this bring you happiness? Yes, it does. So you know what? Go on and do it. Are you hurting anybody? No. If you're not hurting anybody, if it's bringing you joy, go for it. You're not. Are you breaking the law? Am I breaking the law by doing videos? No. You know what I mean? Anyway, hi. Why did you retract the message, Mitesh Patel? Hi, Ben is my name. Good morning. Hey, Bobby. Hi, Abu Bakar. Te amo minna flor. Hi, Gender Fair. Wow, the surroundings are beautiful like you. Thank you so much, Haiti. And you know what? What else? As well, sometimes even like songs that are not even doesn't even flatter your voice. Songs that even if I sing it, it's not like it's gonna show that I have such a good voice. But it's fun to sing. Like oh, I did this. Bloody hell, I cannot. Shaggy. It's a Shaggy song. Wait. Oh, if you want to see my Shaggy song, see, search Tin Spence Shaggy. So you know what I mean? Like it's not. Is that song, any of Shaggy's song, is any of his songs going to make me look like I'm such a good singer? No, but why do I sing it? It's fun to sing, and I really enjoy singing it. And at the same time, the people who are watching it actually just enjoy watching me sing it. It's not because they want to hear someone sing like an angel, or like it's not because they want to hear like an absolutely beautiful voice, but they just want to see that, like the idea of you singing that song, like the idea of me rapping Eminem song, which I did that as well, so if you search Tin Spence Eminem, you will see me rapping. Which I cannot promise you that I did very well. But you know what I mean? It's not always about being so absolutely 100% perfect. Sometimes it's just the fun of it. You're just kind of having fun with people. Hi, S Gamer One. How are you? Farwante. How are you, Farwante? Hi, Alma Taar. Yes, I won three trophies out of 8 tournaments, so I think it's nice singing mine. Really? 3 trophies? That's really good. Like, and are all those like you're the champion? Like, you know, very like the best of the best. Hey, Abu Bakar, please say love you to my ones, please. Hi, Bobby. Lots of love. Kit Kat, Milky Bar, and Kinder Joy. What? Are those your favorite chocolate, Mitesh? I really have to go now, but lovely to see you in the morning. Gotta get the Tuesday going. Bye, fun and insightful. Enjoy the rest of your day. Work harder and party harder. Is that what you do, Amy? Hi, Ben is my name. How are you today? I miss you. I'm here now. Ben is my name. Bye bye, mi amor. Bye, Jander Ferreira. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, Farwante. How's everything? What's the latest? Hey, what's up? Hi, Almata R. I said hi. Christy, do you like to please kids and play with them? Um, Not in a predatory kind of way, like I do enjoy, I like hanging out with kids because it makes me feel like a kid again. I've always liked kids. Hi, Bella Fan Club. Hi, S Gamer One. And that's one of the things that I discovered about myself over time, over the years, through the years. um like um when I was a teenager, I've always liked looking after young kids, and then when I became a mom, I really enjoyed the experience. Motherhood really suited me. Like, I really enjoyed it. It wasn't, um, I didn't feel like, um, I don't know, like, I didn't feel like it was, I mean, it was hard, but it's something that I felt like I could cope with. You know what I mean? And then now, like even now that my kids are grown up, I noticed that when, for example, when some of my family will have kids, like I would be so happy to look after their kids. Does that make sense? And I don't know why, but I'm just really into kids. Like not like I'm a predator, okay? Not like I want, I just enjoy their company. Like, and even now that, my ex-husband had a child, like his so like when my uncles had their babies, I did the same thing. I was really close to their daughter. Like, growing up, like I would watch movies with her, and for me that was a great Saturday night. Watching kids films with a kid. Like, I don't know why, but I really enjoyed that. Like just watching Ghibli film. I would watch a Ghibli film with her, and then like while their parents are partying, like their parents will be partying, and then I will just watch a Ghibli film with her, and then go to sleep early. And I like going to sleep early anyway. So I don't know. I'm a child at heart, I guess. And then now that my ex-husband, like had a kid, like 4 years ago, he had a kid, and then like my kids were feeling like sad whenever they get separated from their brother, and then they asked me, can you look after the baby, like when he was 6 months old. And then I was like, yeah, okay. And then I thought, you know what, it's fine, like because at least the kids, I want the baby to feel welcome here in my home, because I want um I want my children to not associate being with me to being separated from their brother, like, oh, even if they're with me, they can be with their brother anyway. It's like my house is not um like associated with um separation, like, oh, I get separated from my family when I'm at my mom's house. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've always just really wanted them to feel like you're welcome. I always wanted him to feel like he's welcome here. Anyway, so since he was 6 months old until now, he's 4 now, and he always he comes here all the time. Like he's always welcome to come here. He's always welcome to visit. When his parents are busy, like they can ask me if I'm free. I will take the baby. Um, and I noticed that I enjoy that. I get excited when he comes here. And I enjoy, like, the little things that kids do, the little things that kids say. I enjoy that. I really do. It brings me a lot of joy. I don't know. Kids bring me a lot of joy. Okay, so anyway, that's one of the things that I discovered, explored about myself over the years. Oh, I do like kids. I'm one of the people who likes kids. Hi, Dua Saleh. How are you today? Hey, the unexpected John. Long time no see. How have you been? Hi, S Gamer One. Abrigado Kedu. I don't understand gender fair. I've won trophies for Love Me Like You Do. Really? Really? Perfect and Dandelions. Love me like you do. Really? Even like a female song. Interesting. I want to see that performance. Wait, do you have videos about it, Bitesh Patel? What's going on? Watching you first time and you look so cute. Hi, Bella Fan Club. How are you today? I'm just talking to everybody, Bella Fan Club. So when I do my lives, normally it's my opportunity to be able to talk to everybody. You know what I mean? Like in real time. I really enjoy that. No, I gave these chocolates yesterday to kids. Oh, right. Oh, that's super cute. What gave you the idea to do that? Getting ready for work. Oh, okay. How long do you have? Hi, Dua Saleh. Hi, Tin. Hey, Unexpected Jan. How are you today? Can you pronounce your own name so that I understand what yours is? Tin Spence. Tin Spence. You just have a big heart for kids. You should open up a daycare. No. No, Formente. I don't feel that way, like, oh, I want to do that as a job. It's like, um, like, I enjoy, like, I don't know right now. Like I'm like there's so many things that I want to do right now. Okay. Like I've already had my kids. Yeah. But like if I'm gonna hang out with the kid, I would enjoy it. Like I would totally be like a child when I'm with another child. And I like that. There's an excuse for like, there's an excuse for being like a child. It's fun. Do you like journaling? What does that mean, Bella Fun Club? Making a journal? Please say hi back. Hi, Dua Saleh. May I worship your feet, please? Yes, you enjoyed with your daughter because you're a good mother and best friend of her. I also have a son, Mitesh. Yes, Varun, you can because you made for it. What, Bella? I was speaking to a friend yesterday that yes, I got to select few best female friends, you included. Oh, thank you so much, Dan Expectation. I do enjoy being around male company even though I'm not gay. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I like having both male and female friends because you will have a different perspective from both. It's like you get exposed to both sides, and not just that, even gay, even gay and the other um LGBT community. It's nice to have all those different perspectives because um I guess it kind of opens up your mind. So I like that. And like there's a lot of different things that you will learn from each one, from each, like, from men, you will learn something different. From women, you will learn something different. The experiences that you get. I remembered when I was younger, there's certain experiences that I would enjoy with guys, and like not in a naughty way. Like, like for example, the activities that they like to do, you know, like it's more competitive, with guys, like you most of the time like kind of play sports, and then like they tend to be more competitive, and I enjoy that. I enjoy the competitiveness. I enjoy like playing some of the sports. And then like with girls, there's something different as well, like a different quality to like the time that you spend with girls. It's like I guess when I'm with my guy friends, I don't really care that much about what I wear. I don't really care that much about how I look. But like when I'm with my girlfriends, it's like it's important to look nice. It's true. That's how my experience is anyway. And then you get like a um like girly advice, from your girlfriends, and then you get like kind of manly advice from your guy friends. Um, I was speaking. You always keep alive your inner child of yours that's make you so special like that. I think all of us has that inner child, right? But isn't it like something that makes you feel alive? Oh my gosh, I was just watching this video on Insta. Like someone was saying how um playing video games is a red flag. I was just like, are you crazy? What are we, why are we being so judgmental about people nowadays? You know, what the hell? If they enjoy playing video games, let them bloody play video games. You know what I mean? I was so surprised. I was like, what are people teaching people? Like, let them be free. They're not hurting anybody. If they want to play, let them play. They're having fun. What the hell? Crazy. Crazy, man. Where do you live? I'm in Aurora. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? Besides that, I'm good, thanks. Just been very busy. Like at work. How's Roxy and her mom in Spain? Yes, I have a recording of Perfect and Dandelions. You want to hear? Yes, 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 please. I want to see it, Mitesh Patel. Please, that would be nice. It's crazy. I got you. Have you, like, do you think that way? And, like, why is there a lot of videos about red flags? How is that a thing right now? Like, for me, the only red flag is like if somebody, like, actually, do you know what? Everyone is going through something. I think I think for me the main red flag is somebody, if somebody does not think about you, what's best for you, if they neglect to think about, oh, actually, what do you want? I think that's what it is, like, or if they really mean to the people around them, like if they mistreat people, yeah, that's a red flag, But other than that, if they play computer games, I don't think that's a red flag. There's even one where, like, this guy was trying to be, oh, playful, he was trying to be playful, and he was like, um, doing sword fight with a straw. And then this girl was taking a video of him, which I think is like mean, for me, in my opinion, that's cruel. Go on a date with somebody, take a video of them, and then show them as like, portray them on social media as like, oh, this is a red flag. I mean, I think that's terrible. That's a terrible thing to do to somebody. Um, that's the red flag. If you ask me, you posting that is a red flag. Anyway, um, what was I gonna say? Anyway, like, how is someone just trying to be playful, be a red flag? I don't understand it. I think different people will have different things that they enjoy, and why would you use that against them? Maybe it's different from your idea of fun, but then, you know, honey, do you speak? You're really cute. Hi, Salah Baladi. How are you today? Judgmental people are judgmental. But and you know what, to be honest with you, we all can be. We all can be judgmental. And I know I can be like that as well, but sometimes I don't notice it. Somebody else will tell me, like, oh, like my kids, sometimes they would mention to me, like, Mommy, do you realize you're actually being like, you're actually judging it? And then, you will stop yourself and be like, oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. But I guess that's normal, Mitesh, because we have our own, kind of perspective that, um, yeah, we will all have our own perspective, what we're used to, what is normal to us, and when we see something a little bit different from that, like we can't help but be judgmental about it, I guess. But what's important is, I guess, you try not to. Welcome to Morocco. Hi, Salah Baladi from Morocco. I've been going through a lot. I remember for one day, and I don't know what happened with that girl now. Alas, auntie and uncle have. Oh, really? Oh, for one day. That's terrible. I'm so sorry you're going through a lot of these things. And which ex is this one? Yep, mostly work because it's summer season now, so the airport is super busy. Oh, that's why my DJ gigs have got me booked right till October. That's really good though. Like, you've got a lot of gigs. Um, so every weekend, and as for Roxy and her mom, they return home on Friday. Oh, okay. How did they find it? Did they like it? Honey, do speak. You're really cute. Thank you so much, Salah Baladi. I'm glad you think so and loved my. Oh, yes, that's good. I was gonna ask that. I'll actually ask that. Hey, guy, good morning. She did say the weather wasn't great, but she's planning to return there in September. Oh, no. What's the weather like? Was it raining? Maybe it's rainy season. Hi, Sarah Kumar. Come to Marrakesh someday, Salah Baladi. I want to go there someday. Morning, Tins. Good morning, guy. How are you today? Hey, Joy. Good morning. My pleasure. Also eager to send you recordings, Christy teacher. Thank you so much, Mitash. Sorry, are you married? I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? I'm divorced. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Joy. Good morning. How are you today? Hmm. I was just thinking about Lawrence. I heard, I haven't seen Lawrence in a bit of time. But yesterday, I guess he's asleep around this time because he's in New Zealand. It's probably like late at night. I think he sleeps early. Um, Good morning, happy Tuesday. Good morning, Joy. Happy Tuesday to you too. How was the party? It was good. We did a lot of karaoke. You know, um, there's this anesthetist that I was surprised was there, and he was um singing really good. It's really good. I was surprised. I was like, what? Like, so much, and he dances as well. He dances really well as well. I'm like, like, this guy can be a performer or something. Anyway, and it's like so much energy. And then um it was so much fun. I did a lot of singing, I did a lot of dancing, and then shots, and then um but then I went home because my daughter is here, and I don't really feel comfortable staying out too late when I don't know, I'm not used to it. I know they're grown up now, but there's still a part of me that feels really uncomfortable, like staying out too much when they are here. Does that make sense? I don't know. There's a part of me that feels guilty. Like I've been trying to convince myself that you know what, you go out there and socialize. It's fine, but sometimes it's still hard to convince myself, But anyway, yeah, so I just went home a bit early that day, I mean that night. And then um what else did we do? Oh yeah, my colleagues that I haven't seen in a long time, you know? So I started my new job in April, like mid-April, and then what is it now? Like mid-May. And so I haven't seen them in a month. And imagine, I've been in that job for 8 years. And so I've been seeing the same people every day, right, for 8 years. And then all of a sudden, boom, I don't see them. So it was really nice to see them, after a month of not seeing them, like nice to see them and catch up and, everything. Um, the one day she was there, they had hailstones. What? Heavy downpours with thunder. Oh my gosh, what did they end up doing? Did they just stay in the hotel and like probably drink? How can I send my recordings to you, Christine? Oh, Instagram? Do you want to do Instagram? Because I respond to all my messages on Instagram. Tin Spence underscore Spencer. I saw they all cherish your presence when you entered. Oh, joy. Um, they are very welcoming. Yeah, they are very welcoming. I did see it on YouTube of a vlogger who permanently lives out there and captured it all on film. What? What did you see? Oh, the hailstones. Yes, I too feel socializing life is very important. Yeah, I think it's part of um, like making yourself feel complete, like you have the social side, because it's like your support system. It's like being part of something, it's like being part of a community. And there's a way for you to kind of find out like um like similarities and differences with people, and makes you feel like you are not alone, these are the things that you will get out of like your social life. um Yes, I do. Oh, hey, I just stopped by to say you have really nice eyes. Hi, Rhythm Biswas. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from, Rhythm? And thank you for telling me that. While the other side of the island where she lives and sunny weather and clear blue skies. Oh no. Hi, Helen Las Austin. How are you today? I am from India, but I live in Croatia. Okay, how come? Why did you move to Croatia? I'm sorry if I'm asking you too many questions. Is it your week off today? No, Joy. It's my day off today. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm only working Wednesday and Friday this week. So I guess this is one of the advantages of doing long shifts. Because now my shift is 8 o'clock a.m. to 7:30 p.m. So some days I will have some weeks I will have three, like 4 days, long days, 4 long days that I have to work. Some weeks 3 days, some weeks 2 days, I guess, you know. And I mean, I'm still kind of adjusting to it, because like today, right? Like I would think that I've already done everything that I need to do, and then all of a sudden I realize, oh shit, I should have done more, because like I won't have time when I'm actually at work because I'm not gonna go home early, when I'm so used to 8 to 5 shifts. So before I used to just do 8 to 5s. So I'm still adjusting to that. I'm still not fully adjusted to it. I'm trying though. I'm trying to get more and more used to it. So it's nice. Like I'm enjoying these times when um like I can be at home, for how many days in a row? Like I've been off since Saturday. I was working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week. 8 o'clock to 7:30 p.m. And then I was off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Right? That's really good. I mean, I could have gone on holiday, but the only problem is you can get tired. Like that's what happened to me last time. I was thinking how, oh, I have lots of days off. Let me go to Cambridge. When I come back, I have to do like 3 long days in a row after being back from Cambridge. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I was so tired. Like I was like the whole weekend, I was just recuperating. That's the problem with Mallorca because the mountain ranges and other factors, the weather can vary a lot. Oh, okay. Don't you work full time? I am. I do. I do work full time. Then expect John. It's just because it's longer hours now. It's 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. And so like instead of doing like 5 days, which I used to do 4 days one week, 5 days next week, now it's typically 3 days one week, 4 days next week. But um but I think for this week, I have 2 days. I don't know. It probably balances out at some point. Like maybe there's 2 weeks where they need me 4 days, in a row. Don't you? I came here because my dad had a job transfer, so we're just living here temporarily. Oh, okay. What does your dad do? Sorry, I'm very curious. I do this to everybody, by the way. Like even the Tesco delivery guy, even the Uber driver. I seriously do this to everybody. I'm just very curious. I like no like I feel like I'm discovering the world a little bit, at a time through the people who live in the world. You know what I mean? So anyway, it's interesting for me. Why? Why did you go to Croatia? Like how did your dad end up there? Like from India. But were you how long ago did you move to Croatia? Christine, I'm a bonus. Tim! Good morning, Tim. How are you today, Christine? I'm a bonus. I will also send my sketches I made because I also a good sketch artist. Oh, cool. That would be super cool, Mitesh. Nice. I think there is a good work-life balance. Yeah, yeah. They are one of the things that I like about here in the UK is they do think about that. You know, they really care about you having a good work-life balance, even our own workplace. I don't know about other people's workplace, but I think in general they promote that, in this country. But in the job that I am at, in the job where I am at, they really, really do, promote that. Oh, you should have a good work-life balance. If you have any problems, you can talk to us. Like they provide a lot of support. Good morning, Tim. How are you today? How have you been? I keep missing your live streams. It's okay. Why? How have you been? What are you doing? Um, do you want me to show you? Yes, I did miss Roxy while she was on holiday. How are you, Tim? What are you doing? When was the last time I saw you? Tim, look. But I'm not showing you. So my daughter doesn't like being shown on camera unless she says she's okay. Um, I have another 2 boxes to send to the Philippines. You know what? I'm getting rid of a lot of suitcases as well. So like some of the suitcases, I filled up some suitcases, right? This is part of the suitcases that I filled up. And then, so there's a bunch of suitcases under there. Fuck. Anyway, I can't show you properly. I can't be bothered. Oh my gosh, what did I do? So anyway, so like we just filled the suitcases with goodies. Like this suitcase is full of like chocolates or something, and then the other suitcase is full of like I don't know, clothes. Are you using LBC? Yeah. Why? Do you not use LBC? I use LBC. Yes, I did miss Roxy while she was on holiday, so it was nice to see her. Oh, that's good. You managed to catch up with her now. I like the way how your curiosity asks questions. I know I do that all the time. Like even at work, even with anybody, like even my son's friends. I remember one of my son's friends, because like you get really curious because you've known them since they were young, right? And then like, oh, now they start having girlfriends, right? And then this one of them just broke up with with his girlfriend or something, and I can't help but ask questions. So what happened? And I love that they talk to me anyway, because then I love that I have, like, I know what my son's friends are. You know what I mean? And then I remembered the last time I was talking to him, he was like, we'll have to continue this conversation, at some point. So at some point, we will sit down, like I'm gonna sit down with my son's friend and like have a long conversation about what happened in his relationship. So, I don't know, Mitash. That just comes naturally to me. And I mean, sometimes people think that I'm flirting with somebody because of the way I ask questions, but that's just the way I am. Like sometimes they're like, "Have you been flirting with the delivery driver or something?" No, I was just chatting. But I don't know. It's a really nice day. Oh, it is. I was just saying, I was showing everyone. I'm like, look, the sun is out, the sky is blue. I want to go out there. See, the sun is already on my what do you call that thing? Garden furniture. So I can lay there, enjoy the sun. In many countries, working hours is more and patient nurse ratio is also high. That is true. Hi, new YouTube channel. How are you today? Mm, um, I notice the differences sometimes, Joy, like from some of my friends who work somewhere else, but I do have friends in some places where they have better, but they speak a different language, and I'm like, I can't be bothered to learn another language. But yeah, my friend in Vienna, they have a bonus every Christmas, and I think they have more annual leave or something, and they have the same kind of sick leave, and then I don't remember what else is different. They get paid more. I don't know. But I just remembered, when I was talking to my friend who's a nurse there, and he was telling me all these things, and I was like, what? What? That's crazy. But then I was like, oh, but they don't speak English. I'd rather just stay where I don't have to learn, because they speak German, isn't it? Is that right? Deutsch, or I don't know. Anyway, I don't even understand the bloody menu, when because I went there. A few years ago. Yeah. Hi, new YouTube channel. How are you? I would hate to be their driver because everyone makes the boxes so heavy. Yeah, that's true. But there's two of them. Oh, even the LBC driver last time when he came here, I asked him questions. I was like, "How many boxes do you deliver? Like, how many boxes fit in your truck?" I can't help it. And I'm like, "How many stops do you have to make? How many houses have you been to?" I just want to know. I don't know how that will make my life any better. But I just want to know, what if someday, what if I want to do this business, right? So then there you go. I already have an idea. What size truck? How many drivers? What are your benefits? Oh yeah. So when this LBC guy came to deliver this box, like they have to deliver the box first. You fill up the box and then you tell them when, like, you book for them to come and pick it up. But you have to pay them £10 per box when they first deliver it, kind of like a deposit, so that you don't just take their boxes. Anyway, um, so this guy was trying to call me, but it comes up as suspected. What is it? Suspected spam? Suspected. What is it? Suspected. What? I don't remember. Tell me if you know. Suspected what? Hi, Blackpink World. How are you today? Mind you, she does want to see the new Lilo and Stitch live action movie because she grew up with the original. Really? Okay, so when are you gonna see it? Hello everyone. Hi Blackpink World. How are you today? You could ask son's friend, how is my son? Is he behaving good in class? No, I don't like that, Mitesh Patel, because it kind of seems like I'm spying on him, you know? I don't know why that doesn't make me feel good. Yeah. Like even I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't like the idea of like going behind somebody's back. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't feel right to me for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like my son should be able to tell me that anyway. My son should be able to just say to me, "Oh, you know what? I'm doing this." I don't want to go behind his back and feel like I cannot trust his words for it, and then I have to go and ask somebody else. You know what I mean? I don't like that. Yeah, I don't really like that. The new deal with EU sounds good. They say food prices will go down. Really? Ooh. What's the new deal? Maybe I can use it for the investments. Tim, you know what? The investments are going really well. Like, I'm so happy about it. The value of the value that I have put in there has gone up. Like now, I mean, let's see, last week, for the week, it's gone up by 500. Isn't that cool? I was like, what? 500 per week? That the value goes up? That's good, right? And then, um, and then there's a lot of things that are just going up, going up. There was a new one that we just recently went for, and it went up really high, like 67%. My son is like really into it, and he's really like focused on um like being up to date, with all the news. So whatever he tells me, I'll be like, yes, let's do that. Because it's his way of practicing. He's using mine, but he's turning 18 soon. So he's very excited to turn 18 so that he can do it himself, And his birthday is in June. So when he turns 18, I'm going to give him some money to start up with so that he can do this himself, And I hope that he is going to be able to make that money go up. No one noticed. What did no one notice, Blackpink World? When you said hi, um, Tim, I don't like to mention politics, but the other deal was a joke and rushed through quickly. Really? Why? I don't know what's happening. Now I'm gonna have to search what happened with the EU. Yeah, they made it the worst for us. I really hope food prices come down again soon. Everything comes up as suspected spam on Android now. Oh, maybe that's why. I even told the driver. Yeah, I think maybe you're right. Maybe it was suspected spam. So I showed him the missed call. He was like, I tried to call you and you didn't answer. I'm like, but it's coming up as suspected spam. So I said I didn't answer. And then um and then he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And I showed him my phone. Look, it shows suspected spam. So what did you do? I told him. I said, what did you do? Did you what do you call it? What is that term? There's a term that is not coming to me. Um, what do you call it when people like um what do you call it? Please give me the term that I'm looking for. Like when you trick somebody into giving you money, or what do you call that? What's the term? I can't remember. The new Final Destination movie is really good. Really? Where did you watch it? Hi, I don't know how to say your name. How are you today? It's in the cinemas for tomorrow. So tomorrow, as it's one of my days off work. Ooh, cinema. I haven't been to cinema in ages. Maybe I should go cinema. Hmm. But the weather is really nice though. I think like at the moment what we should do, we should go fishing. Yes! Oh my gosh, I want to go fishing. I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna take my kids fishing. I was joking. I know you would ask yourself about your son, I just pick your feelings up. Yeah, like there's some things that, like there's some people who would tell you like, oh, you should call the school and ask the teachers how they're doing. But you would have PTA meetings, like you can have that then, when they actually give you feedback about, oh, your son is doing like this and whatever. Like, why do I have to go behind my daughter, my son's back, to go and like fish out information? I don't know, I feel like that's really, like, you're already giving them vibes that you do not trust them. I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't. I feel like you're encouraging it. Like, I feel like you're encouraging them to be I don't know, dishonest. I don't know. I feel like that. That's how I feel. Did you get any Rolls Royce stock? They keep going up. Really? No, no. Okay, I'm gonna try the Rolls Royce. Why? Why is it going up? Is there a reason? Like, do they have a good deal right now? The worrying thing is they are giving out mortgages with no deposit needed again. That's what caused the crash in 2008. Who? Like now? Now? Tim? They're doing that right now? Just joking. That beside, I think your son might say some secrets about school and friends. Um, he's like, I like the way that I communicate with him. I think your lips are beautiful. Thank you so much, Vlad. I'm glad you think so. At the cinema tickets are really cheap now. Oh, maybe that's why it's good to go to the cinema at this time, because it's cheaper, because it's summer and nobody wants, you know. Oh, that's tough choice. You want to go cheap or you want to go out? You want to enjoy the sun or be cheap and go to the cinema? Oh, I don't know. I like being cheap. I would really enjoy. Oh my gosh, Vlad. That is not happening. I'm sorry. And I don't really appreciate you saying that to me. Hi, Mark De Lima. How are you today? Good morning. So, right now, they are offering mortgages with no deposit. Is that what you're saying? That would be so cool. I mean, I'm sorry. But for people who cannot afford deposits. But I guess you're right. It might have a long term, um, like a bad long term effect. But maybe they have put a system in to prevent that from happening. It's still $4.99 each for a view cinema ticket. Oh, okay. I am sorry. I didn't want to sound rude. Well, at least you apologized, I guess. Which country are you from? Mark De Lima. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. But I feel like you've been here before, Mark De Lima. And I feel like you've asked me that question before. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I have a lot of things to do. I have to bring this, um, return some carpets. And then I have to record some videos, and then I have to finish that box, that LBC box. And then I want to go in. I want to go and lay on the sun. I want to go and lay right there. I want to go there and lay down there. That's what I want to do. Have a nice day. Enjoy the sun. Thank you so much, Tim. I will definitely. Have you plaited your hair? Yeah, my daughter did, because she's here right now. And then I'm gonna go hang out with my daughter as well. First time I asked you. Is it? I hope that your day goes well, beautiful young lady. Thank you so much, Farmante. Anyway, everyone, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Actually, I don't know when I'm gonna see you again. Excuse me. I'm gonna ask my daughter actually when when does she want to hang out with me, and then I can tell you when I'm gonna go live next. I'll just post it um on my page, like when I can go live next. Anyway, have a good rest of your day, everybody. Bye, 413. Bye, Mark De Lima. Bye, The Unexpected John. Bye, Tim. Bye, Vlad. Bye, Mitesh, if you're still there. Bye. And I don't know who else is there, really. If you don't type, I think that you left me. Enjoy. I'll be joining you shortly with a spiced rum and cola. Ooh. My dad made Bloody Mary the other day, and I was like, I didn't really feel like drinking. And he made me one that is a virgin, virgin Bloody Mary, which means it doesn't have any alcohol. And I like Bloody Mary, even if it's a virgin. Um, bye everyone. Bye everyone. See you.